Welcome to Heartland Family Adventures. Today we invite you to join our family on day 5 of our Disney cruise vacation on the Disney Dream. This was the last day of our cruise at sea as we traveled back from Cozumel to the port of Miami. Today we're sharing a walking tour of the ship to show you some of the things you can enjoy on board, especially during your days at sea. On this morning, we enjoyed an amazing brunch at Palate, which is one of the signature restaurants on board the Dream. If you want to see a full dining review of this restaurant, we've included a link below. Our kids were excited to play the Midship Detective Agency on this day, which is a fun interactive scavenger hunt that takes you to different interactive portraits around the ship for clues to solve 3 different mysteries. This is a great activity for days at sea, and you can stop and pick back up with your scavenger hunt throughout the day around your other scheduled activities. We enjoyed our last dinner on the ship at Animator's Palate, and we were excited to see that we had all new decorations and a new menu to enjoy since we were also here on day 2 of our cruise. On the final night of the cruise, they hosted a farewell party in the atrium where you get to see all of the characters one last time and get pictures and autographs. We're also sharing some tips for the disembarkation process for your final breakfast and your checkout and leaving the ship on the final morning. If you're new to our channel, thanks for joining us, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back to share in our family adventures. We've included a link to our cruise playlist below in case you missed a video or want to check out the other days of our cruise, and we hope you enjoy.
At the little kids splash area is called Nemo's Reef. They have like it's a real little slide over here. What you guys can use, and it's all, of course, Finding Nemo themed. The lines around here are both to starboard and the port side. Here on the side of the ship they have Donald's whirlpool areas. It's early morning, so they're not open yet. These will get pretty full later in the day. They have an awesome view out in the ocean, so they're very popular. Playing Finding Nemo this morning. Still pretty early, so not a lot of people out watching it. A few people enjoying it though. There's 2 main pools up on deck 11. There's Donald's pool right here, a little bit larger one, and then Mickey's pool down here on the other end, which is what our kids have been playing in earlier. They haven't opened it up yet. And they also have the slide that's not quite as intense as the aqueduct that smaller kids can use right there. And of course the aqueduct up top. That gets pretty popular. It gets up to, when we were here, about a 45-minute wait. It goes all the way around the ship. This is pretty cool. So we were talking about this. We'd like to know, like, it'd be cool if there was some on the TV that showed us where we are in the ocean. If you go into the Cove Cafe in the adult area, there is. Right now we are getting closer to looking at Havana and Cuba. About halfway, we're sailing back to Miami. This is the Cove Cafe in the adult area, or a nice quiet area. You can come and get a fancier coffee. Have some nice snacks too. Or they do some alcoholic drinks as well. I really like the kind of the vibe in here. They have All these classic Walt Disney pictures in here. It's really cool. This is deck 12. It's up above the adult area. There's a little pool back here. Lots more chairs back here. Just sit and relax. This is called the Funnel Puddle Pool. Up on deck 13, so this is the very top deck. There's another adults area, and here they have the Currents Bar. Closed right now because it's early morning. Just a nice spot where you can come, grab a drink, and overlook the ocean. See, they have lots of seating here. Goes all the way around. This is the satellite pool. We're up at the very front of the ship, deck 13, very top. This is a cool little pool they put in around the satellite. It's another nice place that you can come. Some different tools. There's so many of these areas just to come and grab a chair and sit. It's really nice because days at sea, there does get pretty busy up on these decks. Everyone wants to come and kind of, enjoy the view, just relax. But they made it so there's plenty of spaces, and especially if you want to get out here, if you want to get out here early, then you got your choice, and it's nice and relaxing. One of the advantages of concierge, you get some private areas like this sun deck up on 13. So they have their own little spaces with a lot less guests who can access it. So that's nice. This is Who's It's and What's It's. Good spot if you want any swim gear, sunglasses, goggles, that kind of stuff. They're open from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's a little bit of limited hours. You got to catch them when they're open. But we've already taken advantage. We had some broken sunglasses, came here and bought a pair. So it's right here between the ice cream and Mater's Grill, kind of the quick pizza area there. It's like right in the middle. This is Bon Voyage. This is the bar kind of by the main lobby on level 3. If you want a drink, I came here and grabbed one before we went to a show. That's right there and convenient. Now here is the main lobby area where they do lots of character meet and greets, where you first come into the ship. I already said kids lining up, getting ready for some character. They have characters pretty much all the time. They do get some long lines, especially for the more popular ones though, so I recommend getting there early, looking on the schedule, seeing who you want to meet. On level 3 you have kind of the main shopping area. There's Mickey's Main Sale. So they have some kids clothes, toys, plushies, all that kind of good stuff. And keeps going over here. It's a decent sized gift shop. Something to keep in mind if you have a Disney Visa. They're pretty good about reminding you that you get 10% off if you use that Visa. So make sure to do that. It's one thing, you can use your Key to the World card for pretty much everything on the ship. You can do that here as well. But I do recommend maybe if you're thinking you're going to buy something, you will want to get that Disney Visa to get 10% because that adds up quick. Across Mickey's Main Sale is another store, Sea Treasures. This has a lot more adult shirts. They have some of the nicer ones. They have Time Bahama in here, those kind of shirts. But they also have some of just the cruise merch, different coffee cups, tumblers, all sorts of different cool cruise merch. They have magnets, lots of different stuff to come and see. We really like the cruise merch, the look of it, something to remember the cruise that you took. We have Diamonds and Wishes. This is the jewelry store. It's across from Mickey's Mainsail and Sea Treasures. They do a lot of different events in here that the girls have enjoyed coming to, where they have you guess the carrot size and fill a little slip, and if you come back at a certain time, you can win a little piece of jewelry. So that's a fun little activity that you can do, and maybe win something cool to take home. There's one of those characters now. Goofy being Goofy. You see, it's pretty early in the morning, but there's already a line to come and meet Goofy. They always have photographers there ready to take your photos. So if you do the photo package, you can get those, or just do your own photos, of course.
We have some dinosaurs.
Pretty cool that he does it here in front of the Walt Disney Theater, the picture of Walt Disney. The Disney Theater, it's on level 3, where you see all the shows, the live shows. And they have this Prelude right here, so it's an extra cost, but they do popcorn and drinks here. Our kids always like to have popcorn, so we've got the popcorn bucket. You get a good discount if you bring back the popcorn bucket, just like the parks, and get that popcorn a lot cheaper. This is outside the theater, so you see the schedule for the shows. There's Golden Mickey's. We really enjoyed that show. It's just fun for the kids. Disney Believe, I'd say, was even better. It was a step up. That was really, really nice show. The singing, some of the singers in there were, I would argue, they're Broadway quality. They were fantastic. And then tonight we'll see Beauty and the Beast. They also have the movie theater. We haven't done that yet, but if you want to, they play movies all the time, especially if you were a late night person. They have late night options as well, and they play first run movies. Right now it's Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. One thing that as first time cruisers, you gotta take some time to kind of figure out is navigating the ship. It'll be really nice to come back again. We kind of feel now on day 5 that we know our way around the ship a little bit more, so kind of stop and see these maps. They have these maps here by the elevators everywhere. It's really nice they lay out exactly where everything is, and whether it's aft, the back of the ship, midship, or forward. So you can see where the different shops are. If you want, if you couldn't remember where Cove Cafe, whatever you need to get to. This is outside of Vibe. Getting here was kind of interesting, because I went through deck 3 and came up and was in the interior, really. The outside, they had it covered. Here they show some of the activities. They're doing open house again. They have a card tournament, game challenge, kind of stuff for older kids. They do have a little pool in Vibe, which is really cool. So older kids, just teenagers want to just sit by the pool, they can do that. This is deck 4, part of the jogging deck. So when you get to kind of midship, you kind of run through some of these interior areas. But I've seen a lot of people out jogging along here. Some people just enjoying a nice walk. Come out here, see what it's like on the outside. Ooh, and it is windy today. Look at the district. So we're here on deck 4, aft, or the rear of the ship. Here they have Evolution, Sky Lounge, Pink, Pub 687, the District Lounge, the D Lounge. So they do at night, of course. This is a nice place for adults to come hang out. Lots of different clubs to come get a drink at. They also do activities during the day. Many of them are family friendly. And a quick look at some of the activities. So Disney trivia, crafts, bingo, $10,000 mega jackpot bingo, Pixar trivia, and Disney animation. Cruise line trivia, towel folding, Generation Quest, Family Superstar Karaoke, Silent Dance Party, Intuition, all sorts of stuff. Night, 80s Music Challenge, and Silent Dance Party. See, those are 18 plus. The late stuff, of course, will all be adult stuff. But during the day, we came here and we did the family karaoke that the girls did. That was lots of fun. They did great. Yeah, we did some trivia. Lots of fun stuff to do here. So I'll kind of show you around to, like I see, for the different spots. Evolution. Right now they've got Disney trivia going on, so I'll just kind of take a peek over here.
A round of applause if you got 5 correct. All right, keep it going if you got 10, 15,
See a few people doing Disney trivia in here. Not very crowded. This is an early morning on our day at sea, and it was a late night because it was Pirate Night last night. So usually more people doing these activities.
Taking home a hot tip mini medallion.
Huh? But they do give you a free medal, kind of like the medals that you get for doing the 5K. So that's a fun thing you can do.
Tell us about the watch presentation.
Yeah. So, Cosmin, your shopping ambassador, had a PowerPoint presentation on watches where he went over the history of the wristwatch. And then this was in the district lounge. And then at the end, they had us all walk from the district lounge down to the jewelry shop. And so he went first, and then Megan, who I found out is his wife, followed behind to make sure nobody got lost. But and they handed out raffle tickets just before we left to all the people that listened to the presentation. And then they went down, walked us over to the watches, and then they had a raffle. And at the raffle, they gave away 2 things, and one of them was this Swarovski necklace.
Same one I won earlier.
Yep, same one we won the other day, which it said was worth $250. And then at the end, they handed out the bracelets and a charm.
Yeah. And the charm today, oh, it's sunglasses.
Sunglasses today.
Sunglasses today. This comes with a little Disney Cruise charm bracelet. And each day they've been giving out different charms.
And there's another one tonight.
Cool.
Yep.
Wow. Thank you for that, Mike.
Yeah. Which one are we
Which one do you want to do?
Welcome to the Midship
Detective Agency.
Missing puppies or stolen
Missing puppies? Oh, missing puppies. Oh. All right.
It's 101 Dalmatians.
Welcome, detectives.
Case of the missing puppies.
Glad you're here. This is gonna be a tough case to solve. Meet Roger and Pongo.
Pongo and I are desperate. Some of our puppies have been puppy napped.
Puppy nap? That means you're gonna have to search all around the ship. Susie, our detective trainer, will teach you how.
You will use a high-tech detective badge. This is an amazing all-in-one tool that you'll use to solve the case. Your team will share one badge. To use it, you will need to face the black and white pattern towards the center of the screen while holding it from the bottom.
Stand on the thing.
Oh, yep.
Make sure your fingers don't cover the pattern.
Right there.
And keep the badge straight up and down. Now move your... Good job.
Good job.
This badge number is now registered to your team.
Yeah, there you go. Line it up. Good job.
Okay.
Paw prints. Our puppies have been here.
Oh, hey, maybe the villain has too.
Look around.
Use your night scope to see if
Handprint.
there's a clue.
Oh, we have a handprint.
This looks like a left handprint.
Left handprint.
That's a clue. Could all of our suspects leave a left hand print?
Oh,
Check your casebook.
what do you think?
Why don't
I
you
know
write
one of
that
them
down?
can't leave a left handprint.
Check the pictures and read the descriptions in your casebook. See, you can cross off.
So,
Now it's up to you, detectives. Don't you
So I don't think Captain Hook could
so
have
we
done
can
it.
we can rule Captain Hook out, right?
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Cross him off. It's not Captain Hook. Okay, let's
Oh no, the door's locked. Oh, lucky for us, your badge is also a key.
Oh, turn it. Nice. Found a puppy.
Oh, thank you, detectives. You found Penny.
This puppy must have escaped. Finding her means we're on the suspect's trail. Keep up the good work.
Just
There's something in there that can help us. Move your magnifying glass around and let's take a closer look.
Oh,
Sent to jail.
day. So she can't do it. So she's in jail.
Oh, the suspect.
Yeah. She's in jail. She couldn't have done it.
Perfect.
Nice.
All right.
Something behind the balloons. I just got it. We're popping them.
Oh, it's a puppy. Two. Two. Puppy. Puppy. There's two. There's two puppies.
Why, never. You found Lucky and Pepper.
Lucky and Pepper.
More puppies. This means we're on the trail. Come on, let's keep going. Hey, how about dusting off that window?
Oh, dusting. Oh, dust some more. I think you found some puppies. Oh, two puppies. Yep.
Jolly good. You found more puppies.
Ooh.
Crews were on the right path to catching the villain and finding the rest of the puppies. Keep up the good work.
Okay, what are we gonna do here?
They saw something fishy around here.
Oh,
Try leaving the fish out of the way with your finger to see if there's anything hidden in the tank.
that big fish on the bottom. See if there's anything behind him. Oh.
Maybe it was
Oh.
onto something.
Oh, what about that fish on the bottom? Anything under there?
Stingray. Move the stingray.
Move the stingray.
Trying.
Oh, there's hiding something. What is it? What is it? Lipstick.
How would that narrow down our list?
Lipstick is a clue.
That's pretty neat.
Grab this way.
Oh yeah, cut the ropes. There you go.
So they're on the road.
Oh, empty.
Is it your turn, Ricky?
Two in the middle.
Ship's moving.
Oh, empty. Oh,
That one. Oh.
what's in
Did
there?
we get one?
It's,
Bell.
it's
Potion.
Oh,
Eat
it's
book.
a potion.
Come on.
There you go.
Maybe there's something behind that panel.
It's a different panel.
Different panel, yeah.
Now,
Puppy.
Oh,
Puppy.
oh, it's a puppy.
Oh, magnetic things you can move. Oh, oh.
Nothing.
Ah, all the magnetic things. Anything? Bucket? Oh. Oh, we got a can up here. Oh.
Another can.
That colander. That colander. Oh, there's something there. A palm leaf.
Biggest dream, ruling a jungle empire.
Oh.
Biggest dream.
Oh, open the door. Oh, there's puppies in there. Did it! You guys did it! Oh.
It's in Bambi's face.
Bambi. Oh. What is it?
Security.
Oh. Pull the lever! Pull the lever! Pull the lever! Get her! Oh, we got her! We got her!
Oh!
I knew it was
And the puppies!
Why'd she steal them?
We got all the puppies. Yay! Good job, guys! We did it! Our dinner at Animator's Palate had a fun new menu for our final dinner on the cruise called Till We Meet Again. Appetizers included a tomato caprese, sesame-crusted tuna sashimi, pasta filled with porcini mushrooms, and a chicken satay. Soups and salads included a lobster bisque, white cheddar broccolini soup, dill and lemon marinated shrimp, and a romaine wedge salad. They also provided a bread service including a 6-grain country bread with caramelized onions and sun-dried tomato dip. The main course options included the grilled garlic marinated shrimp with linguine pasta, the roasted salmon steak, a chicken schnitzel, the herb-crusted rack of lamb, or the roasted beef Wellington. The menu also has vegetarian and lighter options to choose from.
Alright, I got the tuna sashimi. So it's sushi grade tuna. Comes with soy sauce and some wasabi on the side. I'm excited to try this. This was very good. I really enjoyed it. It's not the best I've ever had, but it seems very fresh. It's got a good spice on the outside. Certainly if you don't like sushi grade, you don't like kind of raw fish, don't get it, obviously, but if you do, I would recommend it.
This is the caprese. So we have layers of tomato and mozzarella, and then our server drizzled over some balsamic glaze over here with some fresh basil. It's really, really good. This is the shrimp pasta. This has about six different shrimp. Got some spinach in here, and then some fresh Parmesan on top. That looks really good. Dave's working on the beef Wellington over here. So that's a Wellington with mushrooms, fingerling potatoes, fresh vegetables. And Mike and Sarah got the schnitzel. And that comes with potatoes?
Bacon, potatoes,
and green beans. Nice. Kids are working on their pizza and mac and cheese. Doing good over here tonight. Yep. Is it in the shape of a Mickey, Henry? Yeah. What did you girls just get? Yeah, I'm finished. What did you girls just get? Chocolate decadence? Oh, it looks amazing.
That looks delicious.
Oh, that's for chocolate lovers.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yay! You guys have been such big girls this trip.
Last bite. Mr. Jerry!
Happy birthday to you. All the best for
Tonight we have the Broadway Theater production of Beauty and the Beast. Theater is all completely changed again. This is the Walt Disney Theater. Now they're getting it all ready. We aren't allowed to film inside the shows, but just wanted to show you what the theater looks like. You guys excited for Beauty and the Beast? Yeah! Henry's excited!
This is the See You Real Soon party that they have the night before we disembark. So they just do it in the main atrium. People lined up all around and down here at the ground level.
How's everybody doing this evening? I'm so glad you joined us here in the beautiful lobby atrium, really the heart of the Disney dream. And we truly hope that you've had so many magical moments that will last a lifetime over the last 5 days that you've been with us. From all of the entertainment around the sheet each and every day, to those amazing shows that you've seen in the Walt Disney Theater, and of course our Disney pals. Now speaking of our Disney pals, I think it's a little bit too soon to say goodbye. So would you like to see them just one more time? Oh, I think we can do a little bit better than that. Would you like to see them? Please welcome. She's still looking for a glass slip, and it is Cinderella. And joining us all the way from the Bayou, it is Princess Tiana. And everybody's favorite pooch, it's Pluto. All right, I need everybody to go Goofy to Goofy. Hey, you are good. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh my goodness, the #1 diva on the high seas. It is Daisy Duck. She's looking beautiful this evening. And of course, the #1 duck on the high seas is Wanda. Oh yes, he is still #1, the #1 duck. Of course, these two crazy fellas is Chip and Dale. To our fleet, please and welcome to the lobby atrium, Captain Minnie Mouse! And of course, last but not least, it is the one and only Captain Mickey Mouse! Hey there, Mickey, how are we doing? He's having a great time. Well, folks, all of our favorite Disney cars are going to be around in the beautiful lobby atrium for about 20 minutes or so. So be sure to get those last minute photographs, autographs, or hugs. And then they're going to come right back here on the grand staircase for that final farewell you do not want to miss. So we'll be seeing you in about 20 minutes or so. See you real soon. So on the count of 3, I need everybody's help. I need everyone to say, see you real soon. 1, 2, 3. See you real soon. There we go. Oh my goodness, so
will be hard.
I'm telling my dog.
Studio.
Is that Henry? Who's in our bathroom today?
I don't even know.
He's got sunglasses.
Who is it?
Oh, that's funny.
It's our last morning, so we woke up and we were already docked. And it's very early. We are going to go down. They do one last breakfast at 6:45 a.m. at one of the restaurants. We have Animator's Palate. So we're going to head down and make it for that. It's been a wonderful cruise. Sad to leave. Are we sad to leave, Emma? Yeah. We've loved it, so excited to do another cruise someday.
On Disembarkation Day, you have the option of enjoying one last sit-down breakfast, which takes place in the same restaurant where you had your last dinner. In our case, it was Animator's Palate. Since you have your carry-on luggage with you, they have places to leave your luggage near the entrance of the restaurant or next to your table. Now, depending on whether you have early or late dinner seating, this will determine the time of your disembarkation breakfast. Early dinner seating has early breakfast at 6:45 a.m. Late dinner seating has late breakfast at 8 o'clock. You'll have one last chance to see your serving team for this breakfast to say your goodbyes and thank yous as well. Breakfast options include hot cereals, fresh baked goods, and other breakfast favorites including pancakes, waffles, eggs, omelets, southern hash, French toast, or breakfast burritos, as well as a selection of coffee, tea, and fruit juice. There are also special kids menu items. Now, all guests have a disembarkation time that follows your last breakfast on the ship. They will make announcements by luggage tag characters. Once your character is called, you'll be allowed to disembark. Don't forget to leave your comment card in one of the boxes as you leave the ship, as feedback is so important for the cast members on the ship. Once you disembark the ship, you'll go to the luggage claim area to claim your luggage.
Deembarkation process. We had our early morning breakfast, and then they call you by your luggage tag, which is a specific Disney character. Ours was Daisy, and when they call you, you can go have them scan your keys, and they let you off the ship. And you can leave out your bags the night before, which we left most of our bags. We kept one just so we had some of our stuff for the morning. But they'll have 3 of our bags out here, and we'll go pick those up and then make our way to Miami.
Thank you so much for joining us on the last day of our Disney Dream Cruise. We've included a link to our Disney Dream Cruise playlist in the description below if you want to see videos from the other days of our cruise. We hope you have a magical day, and we'll see you real soon.